The August 26th flood disaster in Oyo State has continued to draw sympathy from all and sundry, even several months after the incident. The Oyo State Indigenes resident in the United Kingdom, not willing to be left out, were also in the governor's office to donate relief materials to flood victims. While addressing the representatives of the Oyo State Indigenes in the United Kingdom, Oyo State Deputy Governor Otumba Moses Adeyemo said part of measures put in place to forestall future occurrences of flood disaster in the state was the weekly environmental sanitation and inauguration of environmental managers to ensure strict compliance to environmental laws. He added that the people of the state will also be compelled to obey rules and regulations guiding building construction. He assures the visiting UK residents that other measures to forestall future occurrence of flood disaster will also be initiated in the state. Otumba Adeyemo also commended the visiting UK residents for sharing in the grief of the people of the state.
Only God knows the number of lives we lost in Ibadan here. We cannot say, people say 100, but it's just an estimate. Other measures we are taking to make sure that we don't repeat this thing. You know, we have seen that some of these mistakes were also from the ministry here. People just approve buildings on waterways. We are also guilty of it. The government is guilty, not our government. But the past government were guilty of this because people could just be given some tokens of money and then they approve whatever they want to do.
Earlier, the chairman of the Oyo State Indigenes in the United Kingdom, Mr. Ademola Alalade, has commended the state government for the initiative to clean up the state, while also admonishing the government to sustain and build on the initiatives. He also charged the people of the state to support the government by complying with environmental orders so as to forestall reoccurrence of such incidents in the state.
When the news of that incident filtered to us in the UK, many of us were shocked. I could not believe the devastation that had been caused by the flood. While we were able to share in the grief of Oyo State, we felt helpless due to distance. But we knew we could not fold our hands and do nothing to support. So we eventually decided to come together to donate clothing and household goods to support victims of the disaster.
Relief materials, which included clothing, shoes and bags, were later presented to the state government. Abiodun Akekunle, BCOS News.